walkout, and at 10 a.m. like a bunch of ETHS people are gonna come walk down the street and come in here, get in the bleachers, and then we're gonna have a bunch of student speakers, a moment of silence, and then we're gonna call legislators.
What do you guys think of the fact that Governor Rauner vetoed the gun dealer licensing bill yesterday?
It's frustrating, but that just fuels the fire for today, and it gives us purpose.
It's really important to support the students.
To support the students walking out in their classes.
Just some people just want the violence to end.
I'm here to support the Evanston Township High School children.
I think it's important, and
we want to support the victims of the people in Florida.
Yeah. And then school shootings are just out of hand, and I would never want anything like this ever happening to ETHS, and this needs to be controlled.
We're joining solidarity with the student walkouts all over the country. Over 3,000 schools are getting together and are walking out of schools to show solidarity with Stoneman Douglas.
Ari Botter, I'm a senior. I've been invited to speak about race issues, politicians' decisions with gun control, and the climate in our schools regarding firearms. Well, in ETHS we do have a lot, around the school, we have a lot of gun violence issues, as well as in Evanston. There are constantly cops everywhere around certain areas of Evanston, and just aside from Evanston, gun violence affects it could affect any suburb anywhere.
I want to thank you all for your participation and engagement in today's protest. Never forget that everyone here today has the ability to create change, and that our voices are stronger when united. Today, our voices ring out in solidarity with the youth of America. Our voices mourn and our voices demand change. Our voices ring out for Virginia Tech, Sandy Hook, Columbine, Las Vegas, Orlando, Sutherland Springs, Stoneman Douglas, and so many more. Our voices ring out for the 3,457 shooting victims in Chicago last year alone. Our voices ring out for Deja Coleman. Our voices ring out out for Benjamin Milano Bradford. Our voices ring out for Yahez Seymour. Our voices ring out for Caitlin Pryor. Thank you. Now, please join me in a moment of silence. You said it was mental. A mental illness, something wrong. Wrong like a mother who can't breathe because a little boy down the street could buy a gun more easily than a pack of cigarettes. Because this is America. And I've learned a thing or two about mental illness. How it was harvested. How the bloody skulls belonging to men of color would be battered against the walls of institutionalized prisons. And yes, a diagnosis of a mental illness is too kind. Oh, but we are blind to the rifle that goes through school children. To the rifle and to the white man holding it, America says mental illness. And mental illness is so real, but its use is purely a secret, protecting rich to a golden seal, the NRA to its profit, and human life to a deal. Because guns kill people. Because guns have been killing my people, and their bodies have been piling up on the bottom of the Mississippi River. And now babies' bodies' blood spills over textbooks. How many more babies? How many more shrieks and coughs and cracks will it take for you to find a piece of your soul? Guns have been killing people, and their names have been forgotten. Medgar Evers, Philando Castile, Trayvon Martin, Black lives have never mattered. But now it is clear that kindergartners, that high schoolers, their lives are less valuable than the profits that fill your pockets. In this act, you have committed the worst mistake uniting white and people of color in our blinding frustration. After feeding us to crime, immigrant bodies shoved into detention centers, then into communities where light is gone and survival is empty bellies, which you have fed and filled with the guns you sold to us. And you don't seem to care which communities they kill anymore. It has come to my attention you intend to save us with more guns. And instead of life, you force death to fight death. Placing guns in the hands of our professors in an effort to protect us. But all that we need protecting from is you. You do not know the basic laws of light, that darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. You said thoughts and prayers. Was it thoughts and prayers that you hoped to save us with? You told us, see something, say something. You said, see something, say something, dear founding fathers, our founding fathers. Did you see this? When you left scratched into the Constitution a well-regulated militia, could you see that barrels of bullets was flying through windows where education was intended? Could you not see a way our president's clothes would become drenched in blood? His pockets full with each dollar bill that the NRA provided. Could you not see it? Have you forgotten the lies? Did you not hear their names when you sleep? Did you not hear the bullets that blazed through to take the breath? Yahez, JJ, Scott Eagle, Martin Ampliano, and those under the age of 10. Do you not hear the laughter being pulled out into the blackness? Your voices crying, this land was made for you and me. Charlotte Bacon, Anna Green, Philip Posner, do you not hear them? Do you not see this? You said, see something, say something. They said, see something, say something. The school children see something. The college students, they see something. And the knowledge, she sees something. Tomorrow, he sees something. And we are saying something. We are saying something. Will you say something? protest and yell united. History will tell the story, and your true colors will bleed through its books and off the lips of those who refuse to forget. We hear stolen lives, laughter, and behold it. We will not exist in silence. We will not live in a world, in a society where human life is worthless. We see something, and on our founding fathers, and on the pockets that keep the rich full, we will continue to say something.
Alright, first off, let's not forget that the Second Amendment is racist. The Second Amendment was created to preserve the slave control groups in the southern states. This was necessary to hit Virginia's single vote. This means that before they'll be unbothered in saying that the NRA is a terrorist organization backing people who can and will kill in cold blood. So, change occurs in the streets and also in ballot boxes. Let's all agree on this. We will call the white majority of shooters terrorists as long as the majority of brown people are called terrorists. We will stop analyzing everything but shooters' race and privilege when discussing gun violence. We will stop attributing gun ownership to rednecks and Republicans, but to a human being capable of killing another. We will stop standardizing guns in American homes. We will stop using people of color as target practice. And all law enforcement agencies must strive to make every community safe from guns, including the police. And most importantly, we will hold politicians accountable for their actions, and we will not stop for a change until our children are safe. Thank you.
I'd like to start first with a quote by Eugene Lee Yang to put us all in a similar headspace. In a video about mass shootings in our generation, he said, "Our parents had wars, and we have Columbine." Now, I'd like you to please raise your hand if you can remember anything specific from the December of your kindergarten year. Okay? The October of your 6th grade year. And for those of us who have had it, the April of your freshman year. Now, you may not remember these times in your life, but the survivors of Sandy Hook, Sparks Middle School, John McDonald High School shootings will. And the only reason why we don't remember these times is because we got lucky. But in the same way that victims of gun violence cannot be protected by thoughts and prayers, we cannot be protected by luck. Now open your mind, because it's time for action. The oldest people currently attending ETHS were born in 1999, the same year that in Columbine, Colorado, at a local high school, 13 students were shot dead and 20 were wounded. In the 19 years since then, the 19 years within which we have all grown to be the young adults standing here, there have been more than 25 massacres in elementary, middle, and high schools all around the country. Now, everyone seems to have an opinion about how to end these mass shootings, whether they believe it will happen by arming teachers or taking guns away completely. But the voices of people in power dominating the conversation about gun violence are drowning out the voices of students who are directly victimized by this epidemic. Donald Trump is not victimized. The NRA is not victimized. Our state reps are not victimized. Not even our own administration is victimized. But we know the people that are victimized. We love the people that are victimized. We are the people that are victimized. So why don't our voices dominate the conversation. Well, I'm here to tell y'all that it's about damn time that they do. This is our education and our life, so we have got to take charge of it. Not only must we relentlessly flood the phone lines of our reps, we must be more available for each other. Because if we keep coming together like this, we will be unstoppable. To reflect back on the quote that I shared a little bit ago, we must remember that we are in charge of our legacy. If we do not want gun violence to define our generation, then let's make a change.
On February 14th of this year, Nicholas Cruz entered Marjorie Stoneman High School and killed 17 students, wounding 17 more. He used a modified AR-15 with a bump stock, turning a semi-automatic rifle into an automatic weapon. The trauma experienced by these students is abhorrent, but it is nothing new for many Americans. In the past decade, more Americans have been killed by guns than in the wars in Vietnam, Korea, Iraq, and Afghanistan combined. 280,000 Americans have been killed by guns in the last 10 years, compared to 24 Americans killed by terrorists. Yet we go to war in Vietnam, we go to war in Korea, we go to war with Iraq and Afghanistan, and we go to war with terrorism. But our politicians ignore that the reason Americans are dying every day is not some faraway enemy. It is lethal weapons. It is ironic to consider that our leaders laud themselves for protecting freedom across the globe, but domestically, that freedom comes at the cost of people's lives, of students' lives. I'm talking about elementary school children and Sandy Hook, high schoolers in Parkland, and Columbine, and young black people like Trayvon Martin and Dajae Coleman. We have to declare solidarity with the students of Marjorie Stoneman High School to demand gun control regulation in our state and city, to work nationally to prevent more lives from being lost, and to immobilize the NRA. There is no required background check at gun shows, allowing anyone to get a deadly weapon in a matter of minutes. In our state, the government does not prohibit the transfer or possession of assault weapons, impose restrictions on purchases or sales of multiple firearms, or require firearm owners to register their weapons. These things must change. However, the vigor with which we fight for these reforms must be tempered with an understanding of how the laws we desire can be used against our collective interests. Historically, gun control policies have been used against people of color. Even today, the right to bear arms is not extended to black Americans. In Minnesota, open carry of handguns is permitted, but for Philando Castile, open carry provided an excuse for a police officer to kill him. Castile was driving his car with his girlfriend Diamond Reynolds and their 4-year-old daughter. He was pulled over in the suburb of Falcon Heights by Officer Geronimo Yanes, and Castile immediately told Yanes he was carrying a weapon. The officer told him, "Okay, don't reach for it." When Castile tried to respond, Yanes yelled, "Don't reach for it," twice, and shot Castile 7 times. The officer was acquitted of all charges. The National Rifle Association did not comment on the murder. They did not defend Castile and his family, and they did not lobby for the prosecution of the officer. Even when gun rights exist, they only exist for white Americans. To change it, we have to call our congresswomen, senators, state representatives, and governor while keeping in mind that gun control policy should not be over-enforced in communities of color. If you are 18 already or will be 18 by the time of the election, you do vote leaders into office that refuse to support the NRA and are in favor of tighter gun regulation. If you are under 18, continue to make your voice heard and to pressure political authorities to change. It is clear that those in power are failing to address the plethora of problems that surround the issue of gun violence, and it is up to us as students to change it.
1 month ago,
I came home and started watching TV. It was such a normal day. I threw my backpack in a random corner of my bed and instantly hit my mattress. I was thinking about what homework I was going to do last minute, and what time my friends and I were going to go to the movies, and what I should wear. Little did I know that over 1,000 miles away, people were living their worst nightmare. I got to come home, while 17 others didn't. I got a regular day, while others got their absolute worst nightmare. We're so used to reading headlines about death and young people dying because of mass shootings that I didn't even think that I should stop and question why it is happening. Innocent people are losing their lives, and we are just shrugging it off because of how used to reading these headlines we are. We want all the explanations. We share pictures of victims getting together with their families after, or looking at pictures and videos of students laying in their own blood on the floor. 7,000 children have died from gun violence in the United States since Sandy Hook in 2012. Can we really afford for that number to grow? When will congressmen, senators, even our president decide that that number has grown too high until he does something that's some damn action? We need to make sure that there is no next time. I shall not be reality in the United States, because for some people, the right to own and carry a gun is more important than my life and our safety. So I am pleading with you all, please take action. Call your reps, your senators, or anyone who you think will get something done for us. Just yesterday, Bruce Rauner, our own governor, got rid of SB 1657, a bill that, you see, our current governor is more worried about his next election in November than our own lives and our own people. So please, take action. Enough is enough.
We encourage you to call them in these next 10 minutes that we have. The script, you don't gotta stick to it. Just it gives you some ideas for what to say. More than likely, you'll be met with a voicemail, so just make sure to leave your message. On the off chance you do get a staffer, leave them time to answer your questions, and also
to request that you take action to reform our nation's gun laws. We need to know your stances on specific gun control measures. Stop gaining political capital through your November election, and take care of your children. Take action to make our communities safer.
To know that we're not the only high school walking out right now. I'm glad that so many of our students came to protest gun violence. I think that it's important for us as students, like kind of what Genevieve was saying, to make our voices heard, because we are the victims of a lot of these problems related to gun violence.
Hold our country accountable for how we discuss gun violence in the context of racial equity. Take control of your voice. And with that, I ask that we begin returning to the building. Thank you.
I think saying something to people was a good idea. I mean, talking to people that are in charge, getting the point across them, especially if all the schools are doing it.
Oh, I thought it was really meaningful. Yeah, it was very inspiring.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I think it was really great and very educational. I thought that all of the speeches were incredibly powerful for teenagers like us. I think growing up in this political environment it's such a traumatic thing to go through. It's about finding power and inspiration. That's how I feel.
I feel now as I'm home high school, I feel now we know what to do, and so this never happens again.
As teenagers, we want to take action. We want to be a part of the world we live in, and I think that this is a really good start.
What did you think about today?
I thought it was fantastic. I want to start calling my representatives, and I want to vote. Yeah, it's all
I think it was really powerful to hear like the different students' voices. Yeah, it was really important for us to do this because if we don't, like, what are we showing? We need this to stop before it's us or one of our schools.
Thanks, man.
It was great. Student activism. I mean, it's our generation. We're the ones who need to take a stand because it's going to be us. And when we're going to grow up, it's us. We need to take a stand against issues that we think are important.
I thought it was great. It's really representative of Evanston as a whole.
I think this was a really good thing. I just think that we need to continue after this and not just stop from here. And I know that maybe some people will. Some people might have not shown up for the right reasons, but I think a lot of us did because we support our fellow brothers and sisters that aren't making it to college and aren't making it on beyond life and everything. I'm going to keep raising awareness. I'm going to go home and call all the Congress people that they gave us, and I'm just going to keep fighting for a change with all my fellow peers and everything. Thank you.
I think it was really important for the students to show support to the many of the students who were able to talk and speak on gun control in our country. So the walkout was awesome. I think it was very nice to hear some of the thoughts that our students have. We could show our support and kind of be together on our push for change. But I think it's also a little shameful that most of the people out here agreed with the views, and the people who didn't agree were sitting inside, which is okay, but I think that there has to be a way to convey the message that we got out here, which was wonderful, to the people who don't agree, to possibly change your mind even in the slightest.
Awesome. Empowering.
I enjoyed it. I feel like it sent a message to the NRA and just the government officials in Illinois. So wait and see what happens.
Yeah, I hope the NRA would do something about this because we're tired of kids dying.
So proud. Yeah. So proud of Yeah, we can't wait for the change. It's coming. It's coming.
For the election.
Yeah.
What did you guys think?